Today we have a new deal on the gold, and we really hope it's going to be triggered by today and hopefully also achieve the TP by today. And as you can see, our last signal to buy from 4018 actually was somehow really a good trade and actually went in over 400 pips of profit before finally reverses back exactly at the key level of resistance at 4056. And from that point, the gold has actually made a major correction and made the biggest drop for the last 5 months. So as you can see right now, my friends, we unfortunately were caught with the in this crash. So again, guys, these things actually cannot be predicted. Unfortunately, the gold has made this move, and right now it's actually our time to move on and see what we can do next with the gold. So first of all, I would like to delete the old signal, and remember, this is just a deal of the day. So meaning we're not actually aiming to keep the trade for the whole week, just for Friday night. Until Friday night, if this trade actually was activated, I highly recommend you to close it before the market close by today after midnight. So what's going to happen next? First of all, I would like right now to move to the 15-minute time frame. Now, based on the 15-minute time frame, as you can see, my friends, the gold actually has been declined from the bearish breakout from the support at 3943. So far, the gold is still rising and approaching again 4,000. And in my opinion, the gold right now, after finishing this correction, will resume the rise. So meaning we have to consider buying the gold for today. But where exactly? Well, in this case, I would like please to bring my old strategy, which called the magic of trend lines. Actually, that strategy has always brought us really good profits. It actually provides us a high winning ratio. I believe that since I stopped using it, the winning ratio has dropped greatly. Therefore, I would like right now to bring it back. How does the strategy work? By simply looking at the current structure that you have. All what you need to do right now is simply find the key level of a support trend line. For example, this one right here, as you can see, here we had, of course, my friends, a support trend line, as you can see. Let me just make it correct, just like that, as you can see exactly. Now what you will do next is simply back test the same line that you have just drawn here, just to see if the market has indeed respected that level in the past and even in the future. So as you can see right now, here we have, as you can see right now, let me just show it to you. Right here exactly, we have also a support trend line that indeed has been respected right after this fake breakout. And if I keep scrolling more to the left side, I believe that we'll actually always find the market respecting the same level of a support trend line, as you can see, like that. So therefore, as we can see even right here, so therefore it tells us that after a fake breakout, as you can see, always after a fake breakout, the market actually reverses exactly at the same level of a real support trend line. That being said, let's now place the same line right here exactly, right here. Why right here? Oops, 1 second. Why right here? Because here, as you can see, we have a real level of a support trend line, faced not a fake breakout really, but here a small resistance trend line, which instantly has also been broken out from. That means that the gold actually has a good chances to respect the same level of a support trend line, and from that point onward, it will continue the rise. So that being said, let's now decide our entry by using the Fibonacci retracement. How we can do that? By simply draw the Fibonacci right from this higher high to this lower high, just like that. Fantastic. Now, as you can see, it's actually pointing exactly at Fibonacci 23.6. And that, my friends, is going to actually be our next entry to consider buying the gold, which means we have to wait for it to fall to another 212 pips. I believe it will continue the fall, and I will not release the video unless I see the drop started when the gold actually getting closer to our trade, or to our entry, sorry. If that happens, we can actually hold the trade till the market reached the Fibonacci 50 at 4,004, which was here the previous level of a support. And that means we can actually aim for today only 310 pips, hopefully gonna be in profit. Meanwhile, the safe zone shouldn't actually be ranging lower than the previous level of a key support right here exactly at 3,956, which means our safe zone, or actually stop loss, will be ranging for around 160 pips against 314 pips in our favor. Let me now please write the signal for you. So I actually had to adjust my entry to be at 3956. Why? Because actually I want my entry to be exactly right here at the previous level of a resistance, which most likely will be actually retested to become a new support. And also, my friends, remember, I will just upload this video only if I see the gold getting closer to our entry. Other than that, this video will not see the daylight. However, in the end, Don't forget please to join our free channel of Telegram to receive any updates about these signals that you are receiving here on YouTube. The channel name is Xtreme Gold Signals, and you can also find the link in the description below this video. So until then, I hope that was informative to you, and I would like to thank you for watching.